Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as Americans.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters who dream of headlining this arena.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by the Korean Superboy. Lands a knee there, nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target, getting it to land exactly where you want it. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney, always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Wow.
And now he's hurt. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, that's a good strike there by the Korean Superboy.
Real quick leg kick. It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Choi's overhand punch to the head. It doesn't get there. It was telegraphed and it was blocked.
Nice kick.
Nice placement there on the left hook counter. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice punch landed. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. "15 seconds remain in the round.
Straight punch lands.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Just misses with a left hook there. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Big kick lands.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Great punch.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Just misses with the right hook. Very nice leg kick there by Choi. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, huge block. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Good stick.
Oh, nice straight punch there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Left-right combo is good. Ooh.
Nice.
Slips the punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. That strike blocked by Choi. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career. Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Straight right, he misses.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Ooh, what a punch.
20 seconds left. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Out of range with that kick attempt.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Stop.
Right now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. Choi's punch to the body is blocked, so no damage done there.
Leg kick.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big kick lands.
Clean left punch followed by the right.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Ooh, what a head kick. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice loop and punch.
Oh, counters with an overhand left. He stuck that one.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Missed with that attempt.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Checks the leg kick.
Take it. Okay.
Misses with the right hand. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Went for the inside leg kick. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. His leg is hurt here, you can see it. Swing and a miss with that punch by the Korean Super Bowl. And he landed the right hand there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh, big punch lands. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
10 seconds to go. Just misses there with the left. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Big leg kick land.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Beautiful strike.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His berserk.
Oh! Big leg kick land.
Checks that leg kick.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice punch lands.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Blocks the shot. Overhand right. Swing and a miss. Just a slip there.
Big punch lands through the middle. Big body kick lands.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Just misses with the jab.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Big kick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So a massive TKO win for him.